the crack of noon. Layer the music and have a swoon. I can't stop thinking of your face. La 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 maze. I'm 6 feet under the Bodhi tree with my crap new age philosophy. Diamonds where there once were stars. I'm sitting in Jane Mansfield's car. Yeah, yeah. I'm independent. Yeah, yeah. I'm borderline.
All right, honey, the big day's finally here. It's time for your first day at your new niche. You're gonna be the coolest introduced species on the block.
Okay, Mom, I'm a little nervous. What do you think it'll be like?
Well, you're from a disruptive environment where everyone gets along, since both extremes were favored. But here, it's going to be different. You're going to be in a directional environment, and only one frequency can thrive. You should never change who you are to fit in, but you might have to. Don't worry, honey. You'll get along with all of them once you learn to fit in their environment.
Thanks, Mom. You have the best advice.
Katie, have a great first day! I love you!
Love you too, Mom.
You're new in this habitat. If you want to survive, you have to know who your competition is.
Okay.
See them over there? Those are the nerds. They're the producers. Everyone picks on them, but they're the backbone of the school. We wouldn't have any academic credit at the school without them, and we would have closed down years ago. Those are the troubled kids. They're all primary consumers. They can still pick on the producers, so not everyone preys on them, but most people will since they've been in the same grade for 6 years. That group over there in pink is the secondary consumers. They're the top level in the school, the plasmids. They'll pick on everyone lower than them to get energy and compete in the environment. Stay away from them at all costs. If you're smart, you'll hang with me. I've created my own niche away from all the competition. Many generations ago, I broke away from the plasmid clique. My species couldn't take it anymore. Evolve or die.
Evolve or die?
Yep. Competitive exclusion principle. Two species that compete for the same resources cannot stably coexist. Eventually, one will have a slight advantage and the other will die off or evolve. So here I am, a new species.
Oh my god, I love your mutation. How'd you get it?
Thanks. It's a somatic mutation. There was a mistake when my DNA was copying itself. Unfortunately, it's not hereditary though.
Oh, just so cute, so unique, adorable. That's the ugliest effing mutation I've ever seen. I can't believe that he would do something. Oh, I love your phenotype. Where did you get it?
I got it from my disruptive environment.
That's so biotic. Oh my god, Gretchen, stop trying to make biotic happen. It's not going to happen.
I can make biotic happen.
So Katie, if you're from a disruptive environment, why are you red?
God, Karen, you're so stupid. You can't just ask people why they're red.
You know what, Katie? I like you. Why don't you come eat lunch with us from now on?
Sure, I guess so.
Great, we never ask new species to eat with us.
Oh, and we wear pink because we're the dominant phenotype.
You know, my dad was the inventor of the Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium.
Oh, really? That's cool. What is that?
Well, the Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium is the unchanging frequencies of alleles and genotypes in a population that is expected with random combinations of gametes in the absence of natural selection, mutation, and genetic drift. The expectations of Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium can be used to calculate the expected frequencies of genotypes given the frequency of alleles under the stated assumptions.
Well, what, allele frequencies?
Yeah, it's like the fraction of all the chromosomes and stuff in a population that carry like the allele. Because we're pink, more chromosomes carry the pink allele in the population. So basically like all 47 chromosomes that people have are pink.
Shut up, Karen!
You know, my boobs can predict allele frequencies. They're like practically psychic.
What?
Yeah, like right now, the pink allele is 200% frequent in the population. Yep, it's dominant, all right. Oh my god, I remember this.
Oh my god, it's been ages since we looked at that.
Come check it out.
Katie, this is our burn book.
See, we cut out girls' pictures from the yearbook and we put them in here and make comments.
see, this is the first one. Trang Pak is a grosky little bacterium.
Still true. Don Schweitzer is a fat macrophage.
Still half true.
Amber DeLessio.
She sexually reproduced with a buffalo.
It was only one time.
Janice Ian. Homo. Homozygous, that is.
Good morning, class. Today's lesson, we will be discussing the chi-square test. Does anybody know what the chi-square test is? Okay, so the definition of chi-square test is the statistical test used to assess whether the frequencies of the observation in different categories are consistent with the hypothesized frequency distribution. Okay, so I have this worksheet for you guys, and maybe this will help explain it a little bit more.
Miss Norbury?
Yes.
Mine's not in English.
We'll look at it.
God, Karen, you're so stupid.
Okay, so we're going to look at problem number 1. So a student makes a monohybrid cross. So if you look over here, we have the phenotypes, the observed, the expected, and the ratios. Is anyone paying attention? Okay. So if you look over here, we have our white eyes, which is 680, which the problem told us. Our red eyes, which is 210, also the problem told us. So that gives us a total of 890, correct? Okay. So it is expected with a 3-to-1 ratio, so we will have 667.5. And how many red eyes?
Yes, Karen?
4.
Okay. Any other answers?
God, Karen, you're so stupid.
Yes, Katie?
Is it 222.5?
Exactly. Can you come show the class how you got that answer?
See, class? So our answer is accepted. Very nice job, Katie. You are adapting quite nicely.
Cell respiration, we need it to live. We take in O2 and a lot of food too. Out comes CO2 and H2O. Most importantly, ATP. It begins with glucose and glycolysis. It's oxidized by NADH.
You go, Regina girl, you're doing great!
To ATP. Most importantly, pyruvate.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
This niche isn't big enough for the two of us.
Out with the old, in with the new. Get with the adaptations.
How even is red a selective advantage? It's such a blah color.
Red is the color of power and strength, meaning that I am far more superior.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from here.
Evolve or die, niches.
Did you ever feel like you wanna be